All right, we're back. I had to open a whole new show, a whole new thread. I apologize for that, man. I I made the mistake of switching. I made the mistake of switching the internet carrier or we still got both internets going, so I switched back to the other one real quick and I knocked off the whole show. So my apologies. Let me BTOD, man, if you're still around, pop back in. It did crash. My OBS crashed. I'm back on. We're gonna play BTOD's joint again. Get back into it. My apologies, man. That was it's technology, bro. What you gonna do? So we should be spiffy now. Hopefully. Tap back in. We'll see what's going on. I'm gonna give everybody a minute to get locked and loaded. Yeah, that was brutal. That was not good. We're gonna play BTOD's joint again here. We back, BB. Yeah, we're gonna play BTOD's joint again. Safe to say the old internet upgrade isn't gonna be a success. We're gonna have to part ways with that. Big shouts to the gang, man, for sticking with your boy. Get BTOD back in here and we'll spin the track, take it around the block real quick. You know what I was saying about it, it was kind of all over the place. You know, it was kind of it was a busy track. It wasn't a bad track, it was just a busy track. It was very all over the place. Very all over the place. Let's get back into it real brief, like, man. BTOD. Hopefully we don't have any more production issues. This is Hello. Let's check them out one more time.
And I don't really know what to say no more. They ripping me apart, trying to stop my breathing. Trying to block my life, trying to check my soul. Slipping through the whip, really feel like speeding. Truth be told, man, I'd rather isolate. Truth be told, man, I'd rather hide away. Just suppose with my S so far away. Far away.
Hard to leave what's in the past, yeah. To be the one that looks past how you proceed to pass me off, thinking you'd pass me up. But you can't pass on up, if this is class, you flop. Stupid. Used to sunk a blood on the staircase. Get drunk and stumble in her space. Then I shoved and stopped in the way back. Now
so I was saying,
take that guard.
I was saying previously, what's up, Yori Shmori? I like that. I was saying previously that this really had the Fred Durst vibes to me. Linkin Park, Linkin Park. What was his joint? Limp Bizkit. You know, has that whole feeling to it. And even some Linkin Park, some Mike Shinoda. I like it though.
Bitch, you call in your art, bitch. It's nonsense. It's all false. Stop talking. Bitch. No offense, but what you call offense is about the strongest of busted cartilage.
And I don't really know what to say no more. They ripping me apart, trying to stop my breathing. Trying to block my life, trying to check my soul. Slipping through the whip, really feel like speeding. Truth be told, man, I'd rather isolate.
It has a video.
I'd rather hide away.
It has a video game feel to me too, man. I feel like it kind of has like a Paperboy. You ever played Paperboy? I'm old, so if you've ever played Paperboy on the Game Boy, the original Game Boy, the one that was in like a green screen or like black and white, it was terrible. It has that soundtrack. Like I feel like some of the keys in the background kind of remind me of that.
Just suppose with my S so far away.
You see, eventually they stopped affecting me because I caught my void in like a
This part is weird.
energy don't really resonate with me. Thoughts of killing that piece of me only resulted in suicide. No peace will be taken down that route. How about we rewrite?
But when the beat comes back in, oh, that's beautiful. When the beat drops back in there, that's special. That's dope.
All that circuitry, appreciate the glitches and flip everything that was hurting me into an opportunity to prove another motherfucker wrong. Whoa.
I won't pretend the pain is gone. Oh, I won't sing the same old song. I won't pretend the pain is gone. Oh, I won't sing the same old song.
The beat is crazy, man. The beat is all over the place. right there was BTOD. My man's in them. Lost Flizzy in the building. Flyer, what's good with you? I still holding on to this tequila, man. We got it. Let's link up soon, buddy. I'll bring you your bottle, man. Dropping in. Appreciate you, bro. You out and about, you in the city doing things? Yeah, so I like the melody as well. Velvet. It had this nice, you always got a punk rock feel to me, and you win me over with that. Mostly BTOD. I did think the track was busy. It felt like a carnival. It felt like a video game. I got dizzy at certain points. Felt like going to Six Flags Great America. You go up on that big American Eagle, and then you drop, and then your guts is all on the floor, and it kind of had like a really trippy quality to me. But a lot of your music does. So all in all, man, hyper pop kind of, yeah. The dog farting you. What do you do in that situation? You gotta go brush your teeth. You know, I think that's the only thing you can do. I'm gonna go. I'm just thinking about the dog. Was like, now's the time. I'm gonna give you who you going to see, bro? I'm gonna give you 85 on that one, man. I'm gonna give you 85. I did enjoy it. It has a lot of redeemable qualities. It has like that punk rock sound. The energy is always crazy. I like what you were talking about. You were like, it almost felt like a love song. You know, we used to smoke blunts together and drink. We used to go crazy, and now, you know what I mean? So it definitely has that lost love, lost friend kind of feel to it. Kind of some sadness in there. All in all, it was pretty well done. You could do like like when The Weeknd did the Super Bowl, where he's going through all of those mirrors and he's falling all over the place. It definitely had that kind of a feel to it, man. Big shouts the gang. Let's get into this next one. We got Velvet KO on the way after this. What up, Velvet? This right here is the Vent freestyle. Our man Young Swisher. None but love, my G. Ooh, this is loud. Jesus.
When the love is gone, what else is there to say? My soul is gonna let because it had to get away. When I'm drinking, I'm just thinking that I've had some better days. When I'm smoking, I'm just hoping that I can't forget your name. It ain't enough to say I love you and keep hoping that you stay. It ain't enough to say fuck you because I can't disguise the pain. When I'm waking up, you taking up my mind and I wanna get away. I just wanna get away. I just wanna get away. I just wanna find a way to leave it all behind. Pick up on my mind at least 1,000 times, and the only thing I find is I wish I could rewind. Only peace that I find when I'm pinning up the rhymes. Thinking back on all the mistakes that I made, and it's tough, cause I know that I'm the only one to blame. And I know when you go, you gon' think about them days when I cried cause you lied when you said you wouldn't stray. Look, it's a reason that I fight the way I did. I've had people in and out my life since I was a kid. When I saw your light shine and I let it in my heart, I never thought you shut it out and leave me in the dark. Now it's a fucking shame, it's a fucking shame. You should be ashamed, you should be ashamed. You play me like a fool, now I'm hollering at the moon, and the only...
This isn't bad to me. The storytelling quality and the vulnerability is real nice. It does kind of have it has, who's that dude with the scratchy voice? Like an atmosphere type a feel to it. Who's that dude? A Brother Ali type feel to it a little bit. You know, I like the paint on it. I do like the paint on it. I feel like the raps are okay.
Dude, thinking back on all the mistakes that I made.
The mix is bad. J-Rock, yeah. The mix on this isn't great.
Gon' think about them days when I cried cause you lied when you said you wouldn't stray. Look, it's a reason that I fight the way I did. I've had people in and out my life since I was a kid. When I saw your light shine and I let it in my heart, I never thought you shut it out and leave me in the dark. Now it's a fucking shame, it's a fucking shame. You should be ashamed, you should be ashamed. You play me like a fool, now I'm hollering at the moon, and the only thing to do is get back up in the booth, spit bend until I get them all to see what I can do, and have my music playing while you saying that you through. Now you feel the pain I felt and the shit you put me through. When the cards all dealt, now you start to see the truth, that all I ever wanted was to see the best in you. All I ever wanted was to see the best in you. I said all I ever wanted, all I ever wanted. Switch. All I ever wanted was to see the best in you. All I wanted was to see the best in you. All I ever wanted was to see the best in you. See the best in you.
Yeah, it's a certain level of pain this I like. And there's a sadness to his voice now. The piano and the beat in general were way too intrusive on the song. They really kind of pushed his vocals down further. He already has kind of, like you mentioned, J-Rock Velvet. I think that's accurate. You know, he kind of has this already kind of raspy, kind of lower tone, kind of gravelly sort of feel, and then you pair it with this loud kind of tinging of the piano, and it kind of causes some friction. But I did love the way he was straightforward. Like the sadness in the song was straightforward. He didn't have to create it. It was natural. He didn't press too hard to make it sound a certain way. He was really honest. I appreciated a lot of aspects of that track. Big shouts to the homie Swish. I'm going to go ahead and drop that joint off. I enjoyed it. I'm going to go 86 on that. I'm going to go 86, 85, 86. They had a certain heartfelt nature that I really appreciated. And it made me feel something. Without further ado, I actually been waiting to get to this the whole time, man. I gotta be honest, when I put these rundowns up, I don't always want to abide by them, but I try to. Let's get into this right now, my man Velvet KO. And what I appreciate about the man Velvet Toronto, what's up? He always sends me his new stuff without fail, man. That makes me feel really good about how I feel about your music. I said a lot to say a little right there. Let's get into this next one. Big shots to my man Velvet. Oh, you bastard. You got the wrong song up there. Let's try this again. All right, so y'all know I'm rusty. That's how you know I ain't been on the stream a while. Technology breakdowns and rust. That's all. We'll tighten it up for next week. Let's get to my man right now, Velvet. Here we go. I'm excited about this. This is Go, Go, Go. Okay. I'm interested to see what you do with this, my dude. Velvet KO. Okay. I get Justin Timberlake vibes off top on this.
Grab me the pan, flick of the wrist, I got the sauce, stands for the bam, bands. Listen, command, man, part of the brand. Eminem flow, you Usain Bolt, you groupie like Stan. Wait a minute, got eyes from your bitch, cause I'm rich.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you right now, Velvet, I was about to be a little disappointed with that little 8-bar space in there, cause that was kind of minimal, and I'm like, where are we going? But as soon as the rest of those vocals dropped in, you start to get swept up. That sweeps you up right there. That's nice. That's a very sweeping vocal, a very sweeping sound right there. I like that.
I be the man. Grab me the pan, flick of the wrist, I got the sauce, stands for the bam, bands. Listen, command, man, part of the brand. Eminem flow, you Usain Bolt, you groupie like Stan. Wait a minute,
Yeah.
Cause I'm rich, bitch. James on these kids, they don't listen. Talk too much, I don't do bad business.
Yes, facts fly.
She didn't escape. She called my name. I'm passive distractions. You don't got my attention. I gotta go. I'm gonna go.
It's crazy that you I don't know how you did this, but it was really interesting. You have this kind of muffled, distorted vocal up against this really high vocal, and you line them up side by side, and it's a smart way to do it. I don't know how you did that, but that's pretty cool. I like that.
They used to call me a clown, who laughing now? You jokers should stay in your town. Gotham just gave me the crown, bosses around, smiles been turning to frowns. Married again, got a gown.
Kobe.
That is the way that I'm wound. Losing myself in a pound, dog on my pound. Find me a bone and she loud. High up, y'all looking all like trolls.
That's unfair. I can't even lie to you. That's unfair. The way you just skate up like that, that's not fair. That's not fair, bro. You can't do that. JDG, what's happening? I got your song, man. Hit that like button. You just rocking with us. That's unfair, bro. The way you slid up those octaves, that ain't right, man.
Burning the frowns, married again, got a gown, 10 on the ground. That is the way that I'm wound. Losing myself in a pound, dog on my pound. Find me a bone and she loud. High up, y'all looking all like trolls, yeah. Hot ties run under my 10 toes, yeah.
You ain't got to, bro. I just linked it for you.
Yeah. Sun and down, they calling me stone cold. Calling me stone cold.
Saying you're late, she needed escape. She calling my name, a pass of distractions. You don't got my attention. I gotta go. I'm on the getting over pain. You're stuck in the past. Your future is late. I'm past the distractions. You don't got my attention. I gotta go. I'm on the go.
Yeah, that's a bop right there. So what I like the most about that song, Velvet, is that is the wide-reaching appeal that song is gonna have. I think you could have 65-year-old suburban white moms in the car like, oh, I like that one. I like that one. You could have, the young girls. I got a daughter, 11 years old. She would like that song. I think my younger daughter, she would like that song. I think the wife would like that. Like, that song has wide appeal. And dudes may not go after it, but they're not gonna change it. That comes on in the car. You're not changing that. That's a good track, man. Probably the song of the night at this point. I really liked it. I really, really liked it a lot. And it really, you change things up at the right times. You spit a little bit, you rapped a little bit, but then you went back to what you do best, which is what I appreciate. You know how to move to your strength. So you did a little spitting and boom, let me get the harmonies going. Let me get the synchronization with the layers going. You threw those little jabs and those little counters in there real slick, man. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I'm gonna go 94 on that joint. Donnie Montella's in the building right now. Can I call you Donnie? That felt weird. I'm gonna take that back. We'll stick with Don. Donnie is like somebody's 7-year-old son or something. What's up, Don? How you doing, man? Yeah, that track is good, man. I'm going 94. Drop your scores. Go rewind that, man. I went ahead and I'm gonna pin this too, just to show the bro some love. I pinned that one up above. That's the homie song of the night right now. I think I'm gonna start doing that. If you have a song that I consider the best song of the night, I'm gonna pin you at the top. So I just did that for the homie Velvet. The boy don't miss. I don't know that he's dropping a million songs, but whenever he puts something out, it's good. He definitely knows how to take his time to create the type of vibes that people like. So big shouts. We got some Yaktown JDG. I want to apologize to y'all as well, man. The technology failed on me. I changed. We got 2 internet connections going on right now. We shouldn't, but I'm kind of glad we do, because the first one I had, it was the Cox joint. What you mean Instagram can't be reached? Is it down? My connection's not private. What are we doing? Try it again. But yeah, the Cox joint. Is Instagram down? Can somebody check for me? I don't understand what's happening right now. Oh, I got 4 W's in there. Oh, God, that's part of the problem. Let's try that. Okay. Yeah, I'm not. I gotta tell y'all, I'm not on my P's and Q's, man. Wifey and I just had a beautiful baby girl, and the brain cells are. But shouts to y'all for rocking with me. Yeah, Velvet, you just came through with a home run. That was good, man. And I do think that could be on many. All right, bro. Much love. Please do that. Enjoy. Miro, what's good with you, bro? Hit that like button, man. Even these likes out for your boy if you don't mind. Enjoy the show. Click the advanced like button, my man. Appreciate you, Lost. Thanks for popping in, bro. Let's link soon. I'll put some effort into making that happen. For now, let's get into my man, Yaktown JDG. This is Strength.
Now I have nothing, so God, give me strength to make it through one more day. Do one more night
with the 4 W's. No, that's great. I love it. Elbow with the 4 W's. That's awesome.
Lord, I need you, I'm fighting the battle. Feel like I'm like the side of cage with unbreakable shackles. Praying you can guide me and show me the way. Every test I ever face, I close my eyes and pray. Leaning on your shoulders, cause I need your strength. Believing that you'll get me through it, I hold on the faith. Took me through the worst and never left me yet. A black man strong in his faith. emotions, so it's hard for me to feel sad. Too afraid to cry, thought I was weak, but it just made me mad. People love to hate, so when I fail, it would just make them glad. Feeling like I'm Russell because now I got some stats to pad.
This has like a Master P No Limit back in the day feel. Just as far as the way the beats is hitting and how he's rapping, it's definitely southern. I don't mind it though. I feel the passion on it. I feel there's a little bit of anger to it too that I like.
Double shot came in the ball. I'm only 5'7", bro, but I think 10 feet tall.
It's got a lot of urgency.
So God, give me strength.
It is kind of uplifting.
Oh Lord, yeah. Man, please, I can't do this alone. So many times thinking it's right, I really been wrong. So many nights wiping the tears and days never long. It just get harder to face your demons and getting them gone. These are the highlights, moving through the darkness to finally see that bright light. Counting every second that's worth it. I hope that time's right. People think you sob from how you shine in the limelight.
Rocks.
But I'm like Vic in a dog fight. Dangerous, they gon' come after me. Try to master me. Put me on the track and I'ma run it like an athlete. Risky as a text when you hit send and you can't tab delete. See, gonna wanna push it, but like Percy, I'm gon' master P. So God, I pray no weapons phone again, so be attacking.
I love how I mentioned Master P and then we get a Master P reference. That's called foreshadowing, ladies and gentlemen.
Game on lock, no master key. Yeah, I'm hard to puzzle.
That like button gang.
Masterpiece. I done been through too much in my life. I should have mastered it. I'm free to this day, so nobody will ever master me. So God.
It's got Boosie vibes too. Your voice has a Boosie quality to it.
To make it through another night. So God. It's so hard.
No, it's not, Don. No, it's not. I won't do that again. That was Yaktown JDG one time for my mans. I like the track, man. It was uplifting. That sounded like something that my homie Wanye would feature on. I think you should have got Wanye for a feature on that actually, because it has that kind of pain, and you kind of lead with your emotions. You know, I feel like all of your tracks lead with some kind of emotion, and I think the hook on that was really cool with the woman on the chorus. That felt right, and you kind of carried the pain. You carried like the feeling of what she was bringing to the hook. You carried it through, so it was really well executed. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Took me a while to get there, but it was really well executed. I'm actually gonna drop that joint off with an 88. Drop your scores for that one. I liked it. It had a certain urgency and a certain like anger to it, and a certain like a drive for something. It felt like it was passionate. It had a point. It had somewhere to be. I really enjoy it with creativity. But yeah, bro, you be on that Big Sean with the mantras and stuff, huh? You probably got practice your chakras. I love dudes like that. I'm not a dude like that, but I love dudes like that with the peaceful, it's all good, bro, vibes. I love that. Thank you. I appreciate you, bro. Let's keep things rolling. Dang, I'm gonna have to go find this one. I don't feel like doing that one. I don't feel like finding things, so we're gonna keep moving here. Let's get into this Evase joint. I got my man Never on deck. I got some Moon Rocks on deck. I got some Luciano on deck. Big shouts to y'all for rocking with your boy through the technical difficulties. Yeah, man. Hey, you made a good song, bro. That song has a lot of motivational qualities to it. I think that's what BTOD was getting at. I love the fact that y'all watch this and listen to this alongside me. So sometimes y'all say things that I can't articulate. Actually, more times than not, y'all say things I can't articulate. I said mine first, bro. So BTOD, you feeling feisty? Hey, don't diss me, bro. You'll probably beat me in like diss track. So don't do that. Let's keep it peaceful. Let's keep things rolling right now. Let's get into this, my man, Evase, Everything Decays. I'm glad to hear some new Evase. I like Evase's style, man. It's very, like, it has a horrorcore feel to me. I really appreciate it. Big shouts, JDD. Big shouts, my man, BTOD. We're having fun tonight. I'm enjoying it. Let's get into this. Evase, 305 Miami, Everything Decays.
It's always the same story, good versus evil. Sometimes I can't even trust my own people. Everybody listen to everything I say. The secrets to life is that everything decays. It's always the same story, good versus evil. Sometimes I can't even trust my own people. Everybody listen to everything I say. The secret to life is that everything decays. My deluded friend that ain't safe in the streets. My own ego trying to do me in when I get some new beats. It's like I'm in a tug of war when it's time to manifest it. I strangle whack MCs with their own small intestine. Sick, twisted piece of shit, John Wayne Gacy. I'll put your head in a fucking box just like Tracy. David Fincher of rap, I'm a splinter in your skull cap, homie. You should've stayed chillin' in your pop's ball sack. But now you're here, and now you gotta deal with me. Yo, look into my eyes, homie, and keep it real with me. Lyrics is ammunition, and I got all.
So Evase usually has more dark, dungeony, underground, smelly basement type beats that are more raw and rugged. And his style matches those beats because there's a certain understated nature to it. Hey, I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, hey, big facts. That's dope. My G, BTOD, man. I appreciate you. You never sent me your address, by the way. I was going to send you some merch, and you never sent the Addy, bro. I didn't forget, so send that joint over. Big shouts, BTOD. Thank you for always cruising through. You, my G, man. Be safe out there in these streets. So with Evase, he normally does things to more of, like I said, this underground kind of like dark, you know, Doom. If you ever played the video game Doom, a lot of his beats feel like going through a dark cave to me. But this is a little bit more jumping around, a little bit more animated, and I think he's struggling slightly.
All sorts of guns, demons in my heart, peace to my aborted sons. Yo, constantly on the move. You know,
Just said, fetuses of my aborted sons.
a walking mental illness, been slick with the verbal. The homies call me Kaiser. Psychological, I'm just trying to get inside you like Pfizer. It's always the same story, good versus evil. Sometimes I can't even trust my own people. Everybody listen to everything I say. The secret to life is that everything decays. It's always the same story, good versus evil. Sometimes I can't even trust my own people. Everybody listen to everything I say. The secret to life is that everything decays. Yo, I'm looking at my tomorrow like what's my next move. Every song I spit on, I got everything to prove. The reward is monumental when the risk is huge. Success brought fake friends. I learn more when I lose. Learn from every scar and bruise, made up of tar and jewels. I'm here to school you fools, evade enforcing the rules. I got bars in my stool, more than bars got stools. Sometimes I just wanna jump in the car and cruise. Go mad far and just lose track of the day and time. I'll be unable to find. Yo, close the curtain blinds. I'm that problem you ignore, it only worsens with time. I do the mics with a 12 gauge with through to a spine. Forever stuck in the grind, every day's another climb. Snap at a synapse that won't get to my brain in time. Brain make the rage unwind, till I'm facing a page again, asking where's my next rhyme.
They are visceral.
It's always the same story, good versus evil.
That's a great way to put it, Velvet.
Trust my own people. Everybody listen to everything I say. The secret to life is that everything decays. It's always the same story, good versus evil. Sometimes I can't even trust my own people. Everybody listen to everything I say. The secret to life is that everything decays.
To the Vase, Miami 305. What up, bro? I do love this beat, though. So you really get that, and you know, Velvet pointed it out beautifully. Very well said. The lyrics are visceral. You know, Evase definitely is like a horrorcore rapper to me. Everything is so well descripted. The images are vivid. You know, this is a dude that actually like really thinks about what he writes. I thought he kind of ran up against a little bit more of a topsy-turvy track on this one, just as far as the punch of the beat and him trying to maintain himself against it. You know, Evase kind of writes off the page. He's off the margin. He ain't coloring any lines. But I think that's what makes him kind of dope as an artist. I think that's kind of what he kind of accentuates that as his superpower. On this one, it was iffy in some spots because he was offbeat and it didn't sound good. Overall, I think it's cool though. I'm gonna go 80. Drop your scores for the man. To the Vase out of the 305. Next up, I'm very excited. My man Never. We've got some good songs tonight, man. The music has been top flight. Very excited about that. The new internet is working, or the old new internet is working very well. CityLink is winning over Cox. I should send this video to Cox and be like, hey, what y'all trying to do, man? Because y'all had my first stream go sideways. So holla at your boy. Let's get into this. My man, and it should be your man too, Okinawa's own. I think he's back in LA though. So big shouts To my man Never, I love this dude. He's talented beyond talent. Real dope. Weird to me. Let's check it out. Also, I think we need a Never Velvet track together. Y'all two would go well on a track together. Let's get into this one. This is called Weird to Me.
Yeah, you know what to do, right? Yeah, alright, bro.
Hey, strong sipping Dom Perignon in a booth. Relax, take a tab on my tracks. Need a slap. All these guns in the trap, yeah, that's word from my mom. Got 'em watching all my moves like my life a sitcom. Hey.
Club joint for sure. I like it. Got that bounce to it.
Whenever you got me.
I ain't with the foolery. Not obsessed with jewelry. And since she sent me nudity, she think that she controlling me. Ain't no girl that's owning me. Acting like she moving me. Why you being weird to me? Cause I've been known to leave a week. Every single week, there's new freaks always in my sheets. My fans ain't never sit in seats. They jumping every time I speak. And all these girls, they know the creep. My heart, they will never see. There's no nigga that's passing me. No seatbelt, they can't fasten me. Came up out the 8-1, popping like some bacon. Stay up with the green, but no, I'm not Jamaican. Never thought that in Japan I'll have a reputation. Ain't no niggas in my VIP like I'm with segregation.
I like this one. Why isn't this out, Never? What are we doing, man?
Why, look. Turn up in the club with Nev, like with this hype out. But
ooh, nice little change up.
Lights out. DJ equipment, sneak in the Glock, I got it right now. The way we live is the type of shit y'all type outside the fellas in the VIP. No, we can't let them in it.
I love this.
100 worth 50 cents. Been through many men. We stepping there, light up the scene like Thomas.
I love this.
Ain't afraid of the dark, cause I love melanin and shorty thick like cold grits. But you already know this. Jumpin' trying to put a pass on belly had clothes a fit. And I've been on my whole shit. One thing on my focus, I just need you slurp me up, or I'ma call my old bitch. We pull up in that jump top fresh off the lot, no chop shop. I don't even smoke, but if
who is spitting on this one? Good lord.
Reggie like the blunt and it go pop pop. Shorty like Rihanna, but me Megan with that come on, man, they can't fuck with her.
That was cold, man. That was cold. That's an unreleased Never joint, man. That's an unreleased Never joint right there. I like Never a lot, man. Dude is an engineer. He obviously makes his own tracks. Homie is solid, man. I like that. I think that's at a tie with the homie Velvet, man. I gotta rock out, man. That was hard, man. I'm going 95 on that. That was dope. That was dope, man. What y'all think about that? Am I doing too much, man? I thought it was energetic. I thought it was clubbish. I thought the swag was right. I thought the delivery was right. The cadences were right. The second verse really helped move the track from a good track to a great track. Never set the stage well. I don't know who that was on the feature, but the homie, he smacked that track in the face. You know, he ran up on it like, bro, I ain't seen you in 3 weeks. You got some of my money. You know, bop, smack, you know, punch, give me my money. That was nice. Big shouts to the homie Never right there with the special guest. He didn't even give me the artist name, so I can't help you if you're wondering who was on the back half of that track. Moon Rocks, is this the family? Look at his picture. Oh, the kids are beautiful. Is that Granny right there? What's up, Granny? 94 from the homie Velvet. Drop your scores for sure. Is that Granny? Some sisters? The Party. Garrett. Moon Rocks. Remix. Produced by Donald. Happy Saturday. We got some good music tonight, man. $90 from the homie Don.
I don't really like this place too much. I'm just here, but I don't want to be here. I got a few friends who invited for the weekend, but I don't want to party. I feel better when I'm sleeping. Back to my life is legit, no geeking. This, that, back to my life in the streets when I'm dreaming. Back to my life in the streets when I'm dreaming. But I don't really dream too much. They're not busy, only thing I'm seeing a paradise life of my memory of postings. Remember the days I was rolling with the rodents. Guns to my head when I was out selling snow, bitch. PTSD, I'm reliving in motion. Looking at these fiends and they offering me blow shit. Fuck this party, I can't take it anymore shit. Yeah.
Hey, like I don't break ice unless I'm pouring liquor on it. Even then I'm in the corner looking for the one who might break my I can't take one bitch at a time. Goddamn, I used to be rich in a sense till my innocence went 10 with a 10. And she the same one who always attends. So if I leave early, bro, please know if
I don't really like this place too much.
I just showed up for the liquor ain't you, and the you is me. Locked in the bathroom talking shit to the mirror, trying not to argue like
fucked up, but you know that we love it. Cocaine blues, get it cut, get you buzzed.
But I don't really dream too much. The nightmare's the only thing I'm seeing. A paradise life for my memory of postings. Remember the days I was rolling with the rodents. Guns
This is dope. It just didn't sound mixed very well.
I'm living in motion. Looking at these fiends and they offering me blow shit. Fuck this party, I can't take it anymore. Shit. Yeah.
You know, the idea.
Don't really dream too much.
It's a weird beat. I think I heard this before on the original joint. I don't like it against this backdrop, but the song is dope. It doesn't sound like it's mixed well here. I did like Moon Rocks' verse. You know, I came for what he said. I came for you, but the you is me in the bathroom talking shit. Like the way you flip the words is really dope on that. The verse was cool. It didn't sound mixed very well, and that was a weird beat. That was like an end of a Drake album beat, and I don't normally love the end of Drake album, so that beat was a little. I don't want to say sus. My kids say all these trendy words, and then I be saying them, and I'm like, I'm old. I shouldn't be saying that stuff. So I'm gonna drop that joint off, man. That's probably like an 83 for me. It was good, but it wasn't great, and I just think the mix wasn't that strong on it. Let's get to the next one. Sip from us from our man FF from 6'5", Felix from 6'5", our man. How it is, Luciano. The drip god.
Across the state, and I smoke the strongest strains. Plus my flow is off the chain, like a broken water main. Polo on a bait. I got my mojo, I be solo out in Soho, shining with my rose on a chain. Yeah, I spin cake, switch dates, and get paid often on the big stage. Bring pain, my nickname Jordan. I get laid, spit flames, my kick straight foreign. Drip game insane, need a fish tank for it. No capping on my splash, I'ma keep on swagging. To you peons, I'm a phenom with this b-boy status. I stay high like Stephen Curry's 3-point average. Easy 350 unlaced with that neon fabric. Yeah, I'm fly all the time. This is how it is. Smoking gas back to back. This is how it is. It's a fact. I ain't capping. This is how it is. This is how it is. What? This is how it is.
The energy is right.
Till I fall. This is how it is. My swag is on. I'm macking broads. This is how it is. Getting lit, spinning chips. This is
very New York.
This is how it is. What? This is
very New York.
Catalog travel farther than Saturn and Mars. I be splashing sauce, carrying charms. That's up the par. I don't have a one, but it's facts. I'm making magic with bars, smashing broads like basketballs, and I pass them the squad. My gas the bomb, a pack of that strong, smelling like sweaty feet. My bag is long, them taps
smelling like sweaty feet.
Honestly, I captured all of the Dragon Balls without a sense of being. You niggas couldn't get them.
All of the Dragon Balls without a sense of being.
Sees my energy's incredible.
The bars are there.
Like a scientist mixing the chemical.
You say you couldn't get to my level using the mezzanine? That's a bar. Hey, Luciano got bars though. Man's got bars. You can't deny that. You can't deny that.
I'm a dawn word is born. I'm doing shit you could never do above them.
Never.
My numbers on point like a decimal. Yeah, I'm fly all the time. This is how it is. Smoking gas back to back. This is how it is. This a fact. I ain't capping. This is how it is. This is how it is. What? This is how it is. Yeah, I ball till I fall. This is how it is. My swag is on. I'm macking broads. This is how it is. Getting lit, spinning chips. This is how it is. This is how it is. What? This is how it is.
That was Luciano. How it is. I thought it was solid, man. I really love the bars. Really, really hip hop. That's more hip hop based. That's New York hip hop. You know, very back to the roots. Very street. Very, very bomber jacket in the winter. Very throw your hands up at a hater. You know, very, very in your face. I like the energy he presents with the kind of in your face loudness. It's like that ignorant dude walking down the block. You keep looking at him like, bro, can you take it down a notch? He's got that energy, but I enjoyed it, man. Not a lot not to like about that. It did sound a little bit more old school. It definitely comes from the era I'm from, so I can relate to it, but I can see how the young bucks might hear that and go, eh. So you know, maybe got to dock a couple points for lack of contemporary nature. But I appreciate that in my opinion too. So all in all, man, I think we had solid 86, 87 with that joint. I enjoyed it. I thought it was dope. That's it for tonight, family. I am about this joint. We'll be back next week. Gonna have a non-technical difficulty show. Send your music early and often. ESMR0775 @gmail. Shouts to the homies that came through with the real great songs tonight. My homie Velvet JDD dropped off some gold for us, man. Moon Rocks, thanks for being here. Kobe was in the building tonight. My man Lost, Flyer, the fam. Shouts to Yori Shmori. I'm out, man. We'll see y'all next week. Peace.